Hello everyone and welcome to Learn French with Mahnaz. Today we are going to talk about definite article, l'article défini. What is a definite article? It's actually the in English. But you should pay attention that in French we use it quite often. When we are talking about a thing like car or house, you need to use it with a definite article. But we talk about it in details later. What we want to talk about today is the definite article itself in French. In English, the only form that we have is the. But in French, we have four different forms: le, la, les, and l apostrophe. Let's talk about them one by one. We use les for nouns that are plural regardless of their gender. It means it is not important that the noun is feminine or masculine. The only thing that is important for me here is that the noun is plural. I use les. Les tables, the tables. Pay attention that in French, about 80% of the time, when we want to turn a noun into the plural form, we add an S, and we do not pronounce this S at the end. So, for showing that the noun is plural, we show it with the article. And here we're using the article les to show that this noun is plural. Les chaises, the chairs. Les voitures, the cars. And now we have L apostrophe. We use L apostrophe for nouns that starts with a vowel or it starts with H, actually H in English. Like l'arbre, the tree. Arbre, tree, start with a vowel. So I use L apostrophe for this word. And l'hôpital, which means the hospital. Because l'hôpital starts with H, we use L apostrophe. And now here we have le, definite article le for words that are masculine. Le cinéma, the movies. Le sac, the bag. Le bateau, the boat. Le stylo, the pen. For words that are masculine, I use definite article le. And for words that are feminine, I use the definite article la. Like la tomate, the tomato. La chaise, the chair. La voiture, the car. La carotte, the carrot. Here I advise you to learn all words with their gender. So when you want to memorize the gender, use definite article. When you want to learn tomate, learn it like this, la tomate. When you want to learn livre, book, learn it with the definite article, le livre. Here you know that book is masculine because you say le livre. And here you know that tomate is feminine because you say la tomate. Let's test ourselves. Here, which definite article we should use for each word. I want to give you a really simple point, but it's not 100% of the time right. Like for the word banane, the first word banane, which means banana, it ends in e. 75% of the time, when a word ends in e, this is a feminine word. 75% of the time, not all the time. So banane is feminine. La banane. Porte, it ends in e, so I say it is feminine, la porte, which means the door. Ballon has an S at the end, so I use les ballons, which means the balls. And here again, ballon, I say it doesn't have E at the end, so I say this is masculine, le ballon, the ball. Table, my guess is this is masculine because it doesn't have an E at the end. Le table. Ordinateur, it starts with a vowel, so I use L apostrophe. L'ordinateur. L'ordinateur means computer. But pay attention, this rule that I told you, this is not correct all the time. We have some words that ends in E like livre, that is not feminine, is masculine. Le livre, the book. Le verre, the glass. Le téléphone, the telephone. We may give you some rules about guessing if a word is feminine or masculine, but because French language is a kind of irregular language, you cannot follow the rules all the time. You should learn it by heart. You should learn it by repetition. Here, for knowing the gender, I advise you to learn them with their article. Okay? So, for these vocabularies, you use the article based on the gender. Like la fille, the girl. Because it's feminine, girl is feminine, I use la. This is obvious. La femme, the woman. Le garçon, the boy. L'homme, the man. Here, man, because it starts with H, I use L apostrophe. And the last point, don't forget that countries have gender too. France is feminine, la France. Belgique is feminine, la Belgique. Japon, masculine, le Japon. Portugal, masculine, le Portugal. Iran, it starts with a vowel, L apostrophe, l'Iran. États-Unis, United States, is plural. So I say les États-Unis. So let's repeat it one more time. We have 4 different definite articles in French. We have le for masculine words, la for feminine words, les for plural words, regardless of their gender, and L apostrophe for words that starts with a vowel or H. Thanks for watching this video. If you have problem, watch this video one more time. Don't forget to like it and leave a comment to support and to subscribe to my channel. Quant à moi, je vous dis à bientôt.